Hey, what's up everybody, it's Rasta Boy TV and it's your boy the real Rasta Boy. You know you can find me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook all the damn same time. So make sure y'all are liking my Facebook, the real Rasta Boy, adding me on Instagram and Facebook because I do follow back at the real Rasta Boy. Anyway, it's Tuesday damn night and you know it's another what's called I'm trying to find what episode we're on. The Haves and the Have-Nots, episode 3 of season 2. I guess they're not calling it season 2.2, they're calling it season 2. Anyway, tonight's episode, what's called Donald, I don't know why, but tonight's episode was everything, child. I'm telling you no lie. Candace, baby daddy's out of jail. Amanda's cray, she has a gun. Why got out of jail. Veronica, she ain't saying much. Jim is doing too much, and David, campaign manager's flirting with him. All type of messiness went on tonight, and the haves and haves now. So make sure if you are following me on Instagram, you are liking and retweeting my damn tweets, so you know we can have a little Twitter ish going on while the show was going on. Anyway, it's not here or there. Let me go ahead and dive into this recap real quick because, but before I go any further, I want to give a big shout out to my girl Kelly Rowland out there who is currently pregnant. She's she's not celebrated. She announced today, celebrated, right? She announced today via social media, Twitter and Facebook, I think, and Instagram, that she's currently expecting. Well, she didn't say it in so many words. She basically said, like father, like son. Let me make sure I get the quote right because I don't want to misquote Miss Kelly Rowland. You know, she's currently married to Tim Witherspoon. You know, they went off in a secret, tropical island wedding and got married in the islands. Oh, she posted a picture of 2 Jordans, like a adult Jordan for the father and a baby Jordan for her son, and she said, "I'll be studying like my daddy." ... Okay, so that's official. You know, people have been speculating for the last week or so that Kelly Rowland looks pregnant. She's been wearing a lot of, breezy, airy clothing, and they were kind of speculating if she's pregnant or not. But y'all know every time these celebrities are pregnant, they're not gonna officially announce until I think they're in their first trimester, which is at least 3.5 months to 4 months. So I'm guessing she's at least 3.5 to 4 months. So that means that Kelly, you were pregnant when you guys got married, because you're not married that long. So that means that you conceived this baby, then got married. So what's this marriage to Tim, a quick marriage because you didn't want to be pregnant while not married? Anyway, it's not here or there. I'm happy for my Kelly Rowland. All the team Roll Dogs, I'm sure y'all are happy also. I'm sure now, what's her name? Blue Ivy will have another playmate. I want to call Kelly's soon-to-be son Brown because, you know, they love color over there. The Destiny's Child girls, they love colors. You know, Beyonce named her child Blue. So I'm guessing because Kelly's going to have a baby boy, she's going to name him Brown or Beige or something. So anyway, congrats Kelly Rowland on the announcement with your son, with your upcoming baby. I'm guessing, you know, maybe you'll have the baby later on this year because you're probably 3 to 4 months and we're in the 6th month of the year. So probably you have the baby by now and Christmas. I'll be watching Kelly. So anyway, make sure y'all follow me on my my blog, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com, so you can get all the latest teas, gossip, entertainment, music, all that good stuff. Anyway, so enough of Miss Kelly Rowland and her big announcement today on social media. Let me go on to the haves and haves not recap real quick, okay? So Jim finally had the big old press conference today. You know, last episode we saw he was going to be holding a press conference to announce that, well, we didn't know what it was what he was going to announce. All the thing we know that, and y'all know I've been drinking on my Moscato, Orange Mango, Sunny Delight, and some Mojito mix. That's what I'm drinking on still. So make sure you're cheersing it up while watching this recap. So Jim Pryor, aka the judge, aka Candace Jumpoff, aka Mrs. Pryor's son, aka Wyatt's father, yes, him, the same man is up to no good. So you think he's gonna hold a press conference to, tonight's episode to announce to the public that his son Wyatt did, he's been covering up for his son, the act of what his son did. And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking more like he's gonna fess up to what Wyatt did, right? He fessed up to saying Wyatt hit some man that was behind him standing at a press conference. I'm like, that man is nobody. I don't know where they found this man or how much money they paid this man to stand there today and lie on national TV, because obviously it was broadcast live, that this man was hit by Wyatt, and his injuries that he sustained, he got medical treatment, all this stuff, and he had the car behind him. I don't know where he got that car from, but I'm telling you, like, Jim is up to no good. He got the car dented up. He got some man to say that he got hit by the car, aka Wyatt was driving it, and to give this whole little fabricated story to the press. Not that I don't need somebody because it's a show, but I'm sure when Hannah saw that on the TV, she ain't buying it, because everybody know, well, based on the sketch and all that stuff, we know that Wyatt did it. But I don't know what Jim is trying to do, but he's trying to, I don't know if he's trying to buy time or something. But anyway, Wyatt got out of jail because obviously, I don't know on what base, I guess because of the confession from the person, the so-called person. But not because he's out on bail means that this is not gonna bring some kind of criminal charges against him. Anyway, talking about Hannah tonight, Quincy, I don't know what his name is, but I found what his name is. Okay, you remember Candace said she had some so-called baby with some damn man that Veronica showed us a few episodes back that that was Candace's baby father that she went to see in jail because Candace had put him there by either giving some kind of story to the police, and he went to jail. Now Veronica was trying to get him out in order to make Candace shut up about having a relation with Jim and making it harder for Jim and David to have this governor election thing going and popping. So not only is he out, he went to go check and look for Miss Hannah. So Anna is coming out from her bathroom, trying to check to see what's going on the TV. There goes Mr. Quincy in the lady's house, trying to scare the hell out of Hannah. Anna went for her damn bet, and she started saying, if you don't get your ass out of my house, I'm going to call the police. But not even I'm going to call the police. Anna took up some little cheap-ass phone. I'm saying, like, that must be the Obama phone. Sorry, Obama, but that phone that you be giving people out there with them 300 minutes, whatever many minutes it is, them phones are whack.com. And sorry, even though they can make and receive calls, and I know what else they can do on the phone needs to be a little bit more upgraded, Obama. We're now using touchscreen phone. But anyway, Anna was on the phone talking to the police and telling the police that somebody's in her house, that, breaking and enter. Anyway, them police ain't coming quickly enough. So by the time the police maybe could get there, the dude already left already. But he's gonna try to make I'm not sure if he's gonna make Hannah's life miserable, but he's wanna find where Candace at. She did ask Quincy where is her grandbaby, and Quincy said he don't know. Remember previous episodes also back, Candace told her mom that their baby is with his father. I'm trying to think now, does Candace have a baby? Or a child that's 5 years old or something? Because I'm getting kind of like puzzled now. Candace said the child was with his father. Now we're realizing that the father was in jail all this time, so that cannot be true. So where is Candace's baby? I'm sure Tyler Perry is going to get us together very soon with all these revelations, okay? So let me go to my Amanda. Cray Amanda tonight was going to be cray to the 10 power. She finally got the gun. I don't know where she bought it. Maybe the damn pawn shop that was trying to give her money for them. What she had on, earrings or bracelet or something she had on that the pawn shop wanted to have her swap the earrings or whatever for the gun. They gave her the gun, and there goes what's his name, Jeffrey, going over to the house to go look for Candace because he had not heard from Candace in a couple of days. and Amanda's have the gun twirling around and doing all this kind of shit, scared the shit out of Jeffrey. Jeffrey was scared in his boots. I'm telling you. Anyway, finally Amanda put the gun away, but Jeffrey didn't hang around long because Amanda told him he needs to leave because Candace is not here, and Amanda knows that Jeffrey is gay and he has a big crush, or whatever you want to call it, on her brother Wyatt. She said, I know you're in love with Wyatt. Okay, Amanda, if Amanda knows, I would not be surprised if the Priors, aka Jim and what's her name? Jim and Catherine doesn't know. So Jeffrey, after all that ordeal, ran over to the Priors residence to go tell Catherine and Jim that Amanda is crazy. She needs to be admitted to some psychiatric ward and all that good stuff. Good stuff for her. But Jim wasn't home. Told Catherine. Catherine is like, okay, she will talk to Jim when Jim gets home. She was shocked that somebody sold Amanda a gun. Child, anybody out there buying gun these days? But we need to crack down on these guns out there anyway. But it's not here right there. We're talking about the show. When Jim came home with Wyatt, Jeffrey was leaving. Jeffrey had a little twinkle in his eye because his boo Wyatt was home. Jeffrey has a big old crush on Jeffrey has a big old crush on Wyatt. So when he was leaving in the house from telling Catherine about cuckoo crazy Amanda, Wyatt was coming in the house from being picked up by his father from the jailhouse. It seemed like Jeffrey was having a moment because he saw his boo out of jail and everything. But anyway, he went on his way and all that good stuff. But anyway, enough of Jeffrey and Wyatt kiki cuckoo kaka stuff. Let me go ahead and see what else I need to talk to you about before I go. That policeman, the policeman that came into Anna's house tonight, I think he's working for Jim. If I'm not lying or mistaken, that was the same police after all that shit he was trying to hit on, well, not really hit. He was trying to holler at Hannah. For some reason, I think he was the same dude who was trying to he had some kind of shit going on with Jim and him. I'm thinking the same policeman, if I'm not lying or mistaken. But he came over to the house and took Hannah after Hannah gave her statement to the police about Quincy breaking and entering. He took Hannah to the hospital. Hannah got to the hospital, and lo and behold, Benny was blinking. So, the little girl that has a little thing for Benny, who he went to school with, who's also a CNA or something at the hospital, was checking on Benny. So Benny, Hannah, and the girl is in the room. Benny's still been not talking or saying shit for the last 4 to 5 episodes. So lo and behold, Benny start moving, right? Blinking. There goes his father, ratchet ass, miserable, old stink ass Tony, coming to the hospital telling Hannah that he followed her to the hospital, and not only did he follow her, he's gonna have the judge rule against what she's doing to get Benny off of life support. You are a nasty ass father. And this upcoming Father's Day weekend that's coming up this weekend, you need to be burning in hell. Your nasty ass Tony trying to go and take sweet ass Benny off of life support to get his kidney so that you can live. You are so rude. You are so rude and so nasty, you Tony. Anyway, while they were there fussing, Tony and Hannah, all of a sudden Benny start mumbling. Yes, God, Benny spoke for the first time tonight in around episode 3, in at least 5 episodes. The first about he ain't talked since he got hit by when Wyatt almost ran him over. He ain't talked since then. Anyway, Benny did some kind of mumbling on something tonight. I don't know what he said, kinda, but sometimes I'm mumbling. But Hannah got all excited. She started shouting, doctor. And that's where it ended. So next week, obviously, we're gonna get more tea about, the progress on Benny. We see Jim gonna check on my girl Candace, because he have her in some tunnel or some cave locked up with some white woman trying to scare the shit out of her. We're gonna see Amanda being approached by Quincy. She's coming home with her little groceries and stuff, going into the house, and Quincy's asking her where the hell is Candace said, hey, Amanda don't know. And obviously more shit going on with the Priors and everybody else. There's more Have and Haves Nots next week Tuesday on TV. Check your local listings, or you can subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, Rasta Boy TV. Also, comment and let me know what you thought about tonight's episode and what was the stand-up moment for y'all tonight on tonight's episode of the Have and Haves Not Season 2, Episode 3. Anyway, please make sure y'all reshare this video on your Facebook, retweet the link so people can watch it and reshare it also, and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook all at the same time at The Real Rasta Boy. Anyway, make sure you also cheers it up and drink your cocktail, Moscato, Orange Mango, Sunny Delight, and some Mojito premix over a lot of ice. You know how I like it. Anyway, I'll catch y'all next week for another Have and Haves Not recap. Peace.